Hey guys, this is Orange Cross Gaming here, and today wanted to do another commentary. Haven't done one of these in a while, maybe last week, but I've been on vacation, so that's why I haven't posted anything. Well, I posted one channel update, but that is going to soon come to an end because I really don't think I can be posting a video every single day. It was a nice try, but I mean, not taking off as I wanted to. But look at me being a quitter. But anyway, I wanted to talk to you all about being a college student because it's been a year now since I've been in college, and it's been a pretty interesting year in my life, to be honest. Once you're 18, you graduate high school. The world's yours, man. You either go to the military, you go to work, or you go to school, or something like that, or you die. I don't know, one of those four options, I guess. But I want to talk about trying to get employment as a full-time college student. I could just say right now, it is not easy. It is not easy to get a job right now because of the job economy. But we're just talking about a simple. We're not talking about like a career, like you're going to be a astrologist or something like that. We're talking about your normal $9 an hour Dunkin' Donuts baker or something like that. I Because I left one of my jobs recently. I'm not going to tell you which job, but I left one of my jobs recently, and I went to go apply into a lot of places, and knowing that I'm a full-time college student, I mean, I have very limited options. Like, I mean, I could only work maybe 4 days out of the week, and two of those days were really like crammed down just because I had to add class that day. And it's just hard. It was hard for me to find a class. I mean, not a class, but a job, And and what really puzzles me is that like you graduated high school, so with that high school diploma or GED if you didn't complete high school, you probably be getting a bit more jobs, it's not that entirely the case. Like it's like a college degree, yeah, you're gonna get your foot in the door, like I've said in the previous video. But and it's not about skill set. Well, it's something about skill sets and all that. It's just it was so hard, damn hard for me to find a job that I actually had to go back to where I'm working, and I'm looking to leave again because I'm not getting paid jack shit. But you know, it's hard. It's hard because your availability is so crappy. It's so low because you're dedicated to something else, And sometimes, school, it's like the scheduling is weird because you have to pick some certain classes. And I mean, yeah, they say, oh, you can make your classes like fit around your schedule. It's like, sometimes it doesn't happen. And mostly it could be my fault because maybe it chose the classes too late or I just chose the wrong time. But other than that, it was hard to find a job. I mean, I have experience. I have a skill set, stuff like that. A skill set that's still developing because once you get out to the real world, you're gonna need a good skill set besides a college degree because anyone can get one of those. But if they don't have a skill set, you're fucked. But no, the thing is that yeah, it was hard. Like I saw myself applying to many different places like Costco, Bass Pro Shop, HEB, different areas around there, man. And I did not get it. I got only a couple calls, one interview, but I didn't get the job simply because of my availability, I guess. I mean, I'm a really hard worker. I'm not a slacker. I mean, I slack when I want to, but when it's time to work, it's time to work. But it was that one thing plaguing me. So what I have to say in this is just if you have a job right now, you're fucking lucky, man. If you're going to college, because it's tough. It's kind of tough. It's not as tough as fighting in Afghanistan. I hear some kids like, "Oh my god, college is tough." Well, no shit, but it's not as tough. At least you're not out there in combat. I mean, like I said, I'm trying to get into the Marines after college, being NCO. So, anywho, it's just it's hard, and having to go back, it was pretty like, embarrassing. But I needed the money, so I mean, right now, it's if you're working a job right now that's like you kind of don't like it, but it's kind of paying your way through school. Stick to it. I mean, You know your availability. If you're a full-time student and you have a job, stick with it right now until you get out of college. And otherwise, if you do quit, I mean, it's going to be fucking hard to find a job if you're a full-time student, man, because you got to dedicate your time to school and then you got to dedicate time to work, and it's a tough ordeal. But I mean, and I'm applying in other jobs. Like I just applied to Starbucks today. Don't question me on that. I need money, but I need more to pay through school. But it's tough. I gotta say, and I mean, once you get out to the real world, it's gonna be more tougher, or it's gonna be tougher. But I mean, what I gotta say is just if you're a full time college student and you have a job, kind of stick with that job and kind of like expand your opportunities a little bit if you need a bit more money. Work more hours, try to get a promotion, this and that. And eventually, once you're done with college, I mean, you can quit that job and try to find your career. Or at least still work there until you get your career. It's all set in stone. And a lesson learned: before you apply for another job, still stay in your job. Don't quit and start going to apply to other places, because that's what happened with me when I quit the job. I was unemployed for about a month and a half. Really, it wasn't that bad, but it was like I made a big mistake. It's just like I quit and I started applying to other places. They didn't accept me, so I was like, God damn it, come back. But just fuck, like it's gonna suck. But I mean, just stick with your job for now. It's a little bit painful, but I mean, try to explore your options around the job a little bit just to get more money, get more experience. And I mean, if you get a job as a full time college student, like if you get another job, that's fucking perfect, man. That's great. Like I'm not saying here you shouldn't. I'm just saying it's pretty fucking tough to do it. But I mean, if you do, that's really good. Just explore on it. Build a skill set. You'll learn. Listen, you'll learn more from a job than you'll probably do in college about the real world. College is just to give you the education. Skill set, that's up to you, man. And I mean, if you're working, you're building that skill set, and once you have the education behind what you're going to do, and you got your hunting license or your college degree, it's gonna be something, man. But you'll probably make a couple of employers, look at your resume here and there. But bottom line of this story, guys, if you're a full time college student, even part time, man, and if you're working a crummy job, I'd stick with it. All right, and if you do get another job, then that's perfect. But I mean, for now, in a predicament, you gotta try to find some promotional things. Try to make money off the side. Be an Uber driver. I also wanted to be an Uber. I wanted to apply for Uber today, and I did, but I'm not 21, and my car is 2002. I thought their limit was 2001 to newer, but apparently it's 2008. But my car is perfect, or not perfect, but it's got. I mean, it's got to get new tires and all that, but fuck, it's something. All right, guys, I'm gonna bring in more of these commentaries, advice. Orange Cross channel. I hit the Continental News channel. I do not know. I was probably on crack, but it's there. It's there. Yeah, just fuck it, Yeah, but this is the end of this video. So like, subscribe, comment down below, give me some criticism, interact with this video, please, because it helps me a lot. But like I said, I'm entertaining people. This isn't a job. This is a hobby. But you still got to do something so people can use something like that, okay? But anyways, peace, guys. This is Orange Cross signing out.